Hello, my beautiful queens. Shona Nicole here, and I wanted to talk about when it is our time to take our healing journey, but it's not theirs. So, when we are experiencing the transformative effects of doing the deep inner work, of acknowledging what has caused us pain, learning to own, forgive, heal, grow, and let go of the past, it can be deeply disturbing to witness someone we love continue to struggle with their own battles. We have a tendency to want to take everyone with us on our journey without taking into account that it is our journey and our time to take it, not necessarily theirs. And I know from personal experience, it was heart-wrenching to watch one of my oldest and bestest friends continue down a path that didn't serve them. And honestly, to this day, I have these little moments where I ask myself, how could I have helped them more? How could I get them to acknowledge the pain they caused themselves and others? Could I have said that in a better way where they fully understood that the patterns and habits they cling so desperately to are holding them back? Why are they so damn stubborn? But you know what? I had to learn and accept that I can only focus on changing me. That my only job was to focus on my healing, my growth, my forgiveness, my limiting beliefs, and my patterns that held me back. My responsibility is to ensure that I am happy, that I am moving forward, that I am healing, that I am becoming a better version of myself every single day, and that I am creating the life that I desire and I am worthy of. It didn't matter that they wanted to change. It didn't matter that they asked me to help them change. It didn't matter that they were, or that they wanted to be, or they wanted me to be their accountability partner and to challenge them to do better. It it didn't matter what their words said, because their actions and their growing resentment towards me, challenging them, that made them feel the need to walk away, told the absolute truth. That no amount of nagging, support, help, or tough love would ever be enough to get them to change the things that they were not fully ready to accept and to take responsibility for, that they needed to change within themselves. And so now, when I have those rare moments where I question if there is anything I could have done differently, I remind myself that it was not and never will be my responsibility to manage their emotions, to be their healer, to fight their demons, to change or to charge into a battle they weren't even willing to accept is going on, nor be the tamer of the wrecking ball ego they refuse to check, destroying our friendship instead of being honest with themselves. Know that when they are truly ready, when the pain of living in the same way finally becomes too much, when they come to the conclusion that everything they seek and desire is on the other side of actually facing and not just managing, disassociating, dismissing, or running away from the issues, when they finally catch on to the patterns of this keeps happening to me in relationships or when I get close to someone. This keeps happening to me at every single job I take. This keeps happening to me whenever I say I want to make a change. When they finally realize that this is just the way I am, is a cover up for their fear of change, their shame and or guilt for not knowing how to change, their lack of self-reflection, and their ego defending their self-sabotaging behaviors, then and only then will they make it their personal responsibility to change. Queen, the only way you can remotely help them is to keep your focus on you, your healing, your growth, your glow, your health, your mental well-being, your energy, your alignment, and becoming the creator of the life you are so damn worthy of. And in turn, hopefully it inspires them to do the same. Queens, be unapologetically you and allow your becoming.